I'm about to pull up like jumpers. Only think about them commas. 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 Only thing we got in common. I'm about to pull up like
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is comedian Ciroc. Hey, be unstoppable with the Pinkston report, alright?
Hi, this is Tammy Pinkston, and you are here with the Pinkston report.
They know I rep Virginia.
Hey, what's up? This is New News live on set. This is actually the Men's Fashion Week in Norfolk, Virginia, 2017. They did an excellent job. Actually, I might want to wear some of it. You know, I love it. It was an awesome job. We're just wrapping it up right now. And
as the 19th century came to an end, men were slowly shaking off the Victorian influence, which had them wearing top hats, frock coats, pocket watches, and walking sticks. This was a step in the right direction from the Gregorian period, which had men wearing feathers, pantyhose, and high heels. 1900s, men's fashion was rather unimaginative, with tall, stiff collars, three-piece suits consisting of sack with a matching waistcoat. The trousers were shorter and often turned up or had a big cuff. You guys missed day one. We're going to be here every day this week until Sunday. Interviews, models, pieces of the show. We're going to have so much fun this week. Can't miss it. Tune in. Hi, this is Tammy Pinkston. We're back with the Pinkston Report. Mr. Ron Coe.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here, Tammy.
Yes. So I love your display here today. And I love your pants. Those are awesome. So where'd you get those?
These are some brocade pants that I actually got from a great vintage store. But my turtleneck is from Calvin Klein. And my shoes are from M&S Designs.
Okay, so M&S Designs, they are a sponsor for this event?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
M&S Designs does wonderful men's and women's shoes. That's why we were here tonight in the beautiful Monticello Arcade to promote their line of shoes. And they are Brazilian handmade shoes for men and women. And these two brothers that are over top of it, Mike Brown and Sean Fuller, are incredible with their ideas on style and fashion. And I think it's all about supporting these emerging designers.
Yes.
They're in a fabulous place right here in Norfolk, and we need to support them. And that's what Men's Fashion Week Virginia is all about.
Right.
Come out and participate and see amazing diversity. Yeah, you saw that tonight.
Yes.
The diversity of the men, and the looks, and they range from age 18 to 55.
Right.
And that was just tonight. So you're going to see all that diversity, and you know, Norfolk is known for its military, people wearing uniforms and different things like that. Men have their own individual style, just like women, and they need to be able to express that style, and we want to put that out there.
Right. So what inspired you and Mario to create Men's Fashion Week?
Well, it was a need. We wanted to let people know that you can have your own point of view, but be very, very clear on it. Right. You know, if you're a t-shirt and jean person, then do that to the fullest. If you're a suit and tie guy, then do that to the fullest. Express who you are every time you walk out the door.
All right, so you are an icon in Virginia for fashion and fashion shows. So what makes you so successful at what you do?
Well, because I keep it straight, no chaser. You know, being in the business for over 35 years, I've always had an intuitive sense of fashion, and I like what I do. No, I love what I do. I'm not saying I'm the last word on anything, but I like what I like, I know what I know, and I try to push that out forward. I love all types of fashion, from full figure to, you know, the standard sizes. But, you know, it is all about putting your best look forward. Not your best foot forward, your best look forward.
Okay. So what can we expect to see on Friday?
Friday is a press reception. We have designers descending on us from various places around the country, and there's going to be a press reception at Stark and Legum on Granby Street, the classic clothier, who we're going to be featuring their clothing as well on Saturday. Okay. So it's just a press release with photographers, media, different people like that to meet and greet the upcoming emerging designers.
All right. So one last question: what advice would you give to male models who are up and coming?
Be the best you that you can be. You never know what someone is going to want, and everyone may not want you for their collection, but there will be some that will want you, and those that do, then you go with them.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Cook. This is Tammy Pinkston with the Pinkston Report. Welcome to day 1 of Men's Fashion Week, Virginia. The clothes you are seeing is from Lord & Taylor. The shoes you are seeing is by M&S Designs. Men's Fashion Week, Virginia is brought to you by Mario Daltrey, designer and owner of Reckless Clothing, and Ron Cook, veteran fashion show producer. Mario and Ron aim to showcase men designers with the various points of view. Some of the designers showcased this week are Dwayne Fish from New Jersey with the DF shirt collection, which is combined with urban streetwear. Roxanne, she is the founder of the ALFA Custom Clothing from Brooklyn, New York. CEO Cabana Black with the Cabana Black collection. He labels himself as the Black Picasso. Michael Carter with the Michael Carter collection. Kenny Flanagan with the Cass collection. And Mario Daltrey, Reckless Clothing. Stay tuned for the Pinkston Report. We will be bringing you coverage from all 4 days of Men's Fashion Week. This is Tammy Pinkston. We're back with the Pinkston Report, and I have one of the models here for Men's Fashion Week, Virginia. So how are you doing? Introduce yourself.
My name is Juan Pablo. I'm actually one of the models for this week, and I actually am originally from Puerto Rico, but currently residing in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, awesome. So how did you get involved with Men's Fashion Week?
Actually, I found out about Men's Fashion Week casting through social media.
Okay.
I do a lot of work across the East Coast, so I'm back all over the place doing shows, so I really don't get any rest.
Okay.
And it so happens I was actually doing a show down in that area. When they actually did the casting in DC on William Taylor, I actually did a show for a fundraiser program called For the Lonely. And since I was down for that show and I had a fitting for another show, I just took advantage of the casting. And here I am.
Right. So what have your experience been like so far with Ron and Mario?
Ron and Mario are very great people. Definitely, they are sweethearts. I will tell you this much: when it comes to business, they're all about business.
Okay.
But they are very friendly, very nice, very social. They make you feel very welcome.
Okay.
Like part of the family. So it's kind of like this show's been going on for years, and I'm part of the crew.
Right.
I feel very welcome here.
Right. So how does it feel being a part of the first annual Men's Fashion Week in Virginia?
Wow.
That's making history here.
It's actually an honor for me to actually be able to be a part of this, because as a model, when you do a show, typically you end up walking into probably one designer, maybe two designers at the most. Most fashion shows are more tailored to women design.
To women, yes.
So male models get one slight opportunity to pretty much copy impressions. So when I hit a runway, I technically have to work 10 times harder than a female model just to make sure my face is remembered by somebody else wants to work with me in the future. So having the opportunity and having this event that is just showcasing men design. It's also great, not just great for men designers, it's great for male models because we get more exposure, we have more opportunities to be on that runway, walking for the designers, and being able to brand ourselves and actually get more exposure as we should be doing.
Right. So modeling is a career choice for you, or this is a hobby?
Last year, around April, I actually lost my job. Everybody had always told me my entire life I should be a model because I look like a model. So in the search of looking for a job, I decided to check out some castings. I searched out a couple. First couple I got no's. Like Ron said earlier, you're not always everybody's cup of tea.
Right.
And it so happens that the first casting that I went to was out in Charlotte, North Carolina for a show called Fashion Deluxe, which is their biggest show out there in Charlotte, which actually I have the privilege of being able to watch for that show this year.
Awesome, congratulations.
But last year I did not get picked, but as I walked out from the casting, one of the people on the panel was Tempest Harris. She is the CEO of Level 21 Magazine and Level 21 Foundation, which is a charity organization out in Charlotte, North Carolina. And she approached me. She said, "I want you to shoot for me for my editorial spread coming up."
Okay, awesome.
So that kept me positive, knowing that I had that opportunity. So I was first and foremost a published model before I was even a model.
Right,
and then
awesome.
I just started rolling from there. Went to casting in New York, ended up doing a show there, and I've been working ever since.
Okay, awesome. So how can we find you? How can we follow your career?
Oh, definitely. You can follow me on Instagram at PRGQ1981, and I'm also on Facebook. Facebook, my fan page is PR-GQ. I post live feeds, keep updated with pictures, events coming up. So you'll be able to see I'm pretty much running around all over the place every other week. So I stay busy, and you guys will be surprised by the stuff that you see out there. Done a lot of shows with Private Family Designers. I worked with NFL players, and recently I just actually worked together with Victoria Henry.
Awesome. So go follow him. This is Tammy with the Pinkston Report.
We're definitely here in Men's Fashion Week, very first one that's in Norfolk, Virginia. This right here is Ron Cook. Awesome job tonight.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. It was a very good production and everything. And I actually might want to wear some. I don't know if I'm tone though. I don't know yet.
Well, you're probably taller than me, but normally whenever I'm booking male models for an installation or a runway presentation, I usually look for 5'11" and taller. But you're the right size, though.
Thank you so
You're the right size.
Yeah, I eat a lot of lettuce. A lot of lettuce.
So do I.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you all for coming out to this very first inaugural Men's Fashion Week show. It was an installation. It was a pleasure showing off the accessories from M&S Designs and clothing courtesy of Lord & Taylor. Shout out to LordandTaylor.com. And it was just a happening. An event that is going to grow in leaps and bounds.
Absolutely. Mr. Ron, it's been a pleasure for allowing us to do this. And definitely, this is going to be a yearly thing?
Yes, it is. It's going to be annual. No, it's going to be annual.
Okay.
This is the first one. Each year we plan on making it bigger and better. We want to focus on Norfolk because Norfolk is one of the biggest cities here in the Virginia area. And I think it's one of the most stylish cities in the area. And it's all about growth because Virginia is for lovers of style.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with that. This is our home. Make it happen. This is definitely it. Thank you so much, Mr. Ron.
Thank you.
Yes, shout out to you. Definitely live here in Norfolk, Virginia for the Men's Fashion Week 2017. It's awesome. It was a great show. There's a lot of amazing models that came out. There's a lot of vendors that was good. And I loved it. I ate my ass off. It was so good. guys, they look great. They did a whole lot of stuff. I actually want to wear some of it. So just check it out. We'll be right back after this. It's new music.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? This is New from New News, live on set. This is actually the Men's Fashion Week in Norfolk, Virginia, 2017. They did an excellent job. Actually, I might want to wear some of it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It was an awesome job. It's wrapping up right now. And this is New from New News.
Hi, this is Tammy Pinkston with the Pinkston Report, and we are here at day 2 for Men's Fashion Week Virginia, and I have Mr. Dwayne Fish with me.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, yourself?
I'm awesome. So you are a designer for the Men's Fashion Week.
That's correct.
So tell me about your line.
Okay, D-Fish shirts.
Okay.
Basically a shirt, collection of shirts and a few jackets and vests. I do primarily print shirts for the moment, print button down, snap shirts and everything. Something that's like a little more hip than the traditional print shirts that you see. Not a snug tight fit, but something that skims the body nicely.
Okay, so how long have you been designing?
I've been doing it now off and on for quite a while, more years than I can imagine.
So are you from Virginia?
Actually, from New Jersey.
New Jersey, okay. Okay.
Originally from East Orange, New Jersey, now in Fords. And, I'm a small business right now, but hopefully things will branch out and grow.
Okay. So how do you create? Like, what is your creative process? Like, how do you just decide what you're going to create? How does the shirt going to look?
Okay, well, basically, I think in terms of like vacation, I like vacations.
Okay.
I think, in springtime and transitional seasons, I usually design for as opposed to just for summer or just for winter. So I think in terms of, what do men want to wear when they're, out just enjoying themselves or going to a club or going out to dinner during transitional seasons, and that's usually my motivation. I've always been a casual dresser, not necessarily a suit dresser,
Okay.
It's like a jacket on with a polo shirt, but but I'm always trying to play down things and dress things down as opposed to always having a tie and looking very rigid.
Okay. So do you have a website, or where can people go to look at your clothes, buy your clothes?
Okay, right now I'm working on my website, but they can go to dfish1207 on Instagram and they can see my collection of shirts.
Okay. So what advice would you give to up and coming designers who are trying to do what you're doing?
I would say basically you have to do what you want to do, but at the same time you have to pay attention to what's going on in the world and with the trends and colors and things. And just try and hit the mark. You have to do your own thing, but make sure you're on par with what's going on.
Okay. So what do you think makes your line stand out amongst everybody else's?
Like I said, it's a versatile line. You can wear my shirts with jeans. You can wear them with dress pants. You can wear them with a dress jacket, denim jacket. You can rig it, and that's the way I try and show it in the shows. Sleeves rolled up, sleeves down, dress pants, jeans, just to show the versatility that men don't have to, when you're getting dressed up, and like I said, I've always been this way, when men are dressed up, they don't always have to think in terms of putting on a suit. You can put on, a nice shirt, pants, you can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with a nice, khaki textured pant, or, whatever, linen pants.
Okay. Well, I'm super excited to see your line. This is Tammy Pinkston with the Pinkston Report.
It's just tough. It's just tough. Alongside Sweet Tea.
I'm not gonna fight you, boy.
That's right.
We're not gonna fight. Instead, come love me, boy. Make love all night.
All night, baby.
You know I can't live without you. I need you by my side.
I need it, baby.
Only you can bring me joy. I make me feel alright.
She need a lover, she no wanna fight her. Man to rough it up and be an all-nighter. Never dull moment, things always brighter. Can know me never see nobody like her. To me she's like a breath of fresh air. Always got my back, I know she care. I'm the king, she's my queen, we are a pair. Light up my dog, bright like a flare. One life I got, but it's a two. There's no hope living without you. If you left, don't know what I do. don't know that you're my boo.
I'm not gonna fight you, boy.
No way.
We're not gonna fight. Instead, come love me, boy. Make love all night.
I'ma do that.
You know I can't live without you. I need you by my side.
I'm a baby.
Oh, you can bring me joy. I make me feel alright.
She's my wife, not a girl on the side. Shotgun is the only way she ride. Tell the mate it them fi walk wide. Me a one boy when I left me bride. From day one, I trusted my instinct. Fell in love too as she got the slim thing. Got to marry her and give her a big ring. From then on, happiness she empress spring. Respect due, she me have to honor. Publicly me no have her undercover. She I love, I'm not another. She may change, but I will never.
I'm not gonna fight you, boy.
That's right.
We're not gonna fight. Instead, come love me, boy. Make love all night.
All night, baby.
You know I can't live without you. I need you by my side.
I need it, baby.
Oh, you can bring me joy. I make me feel alright.
She need a lover, she no wanna fight her. Man to rough it up and be an all-nighter. Never dull moment, things always brighter. Jah know me never see nobody like
Hey,
her.
welcome back. This is New News, and I'm here with the most beautiful person that, oh my God, and her tasting is awesome. Rashida. And she's cooking and catering now. All right? Hey, baby, how you doing?
Good.
Okay, now I got some salad. You got like shrimp up there and all this stuff. And it was really good, so I had to steal another. No, yeah, I don't know if you can steal stuff that's free, but shit, I took it.
Yes.
Yes, how you doing? Where your location and everything is?
I'm over in Hampton, Virginia. I move around a lot, so it's not a set location I have.
Good.
I'm more of a chef for hire. So I do a lot of that, cooking, catering, and I also work for the family out here.
And you can actually reach her at 757-329-1269.
Yes, you can.
Regina.
Anybody's ready to do it all.
She
Private
cooking
parties,
and catering now.
to up, wherever you want. We got you covered.
Definitely. And I'm gonna plug this on my website, so if, you know, make it happen. It's good seeing you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Oh
is.
my God,
Thank you.
I love you. She was awesome. Definitely.
Thank you.
So
Thanks
definitely
for
check
having
her
me.
out. She's cooking and catering right now. We'll be right back with you.